on the big water because everything else is frozen. Oh my gosh. Look right there. We could shoot them ducks like right there. There's a lot of ducks sitting in the refuge close to me. So at this point, we're just hoping we can get out here and wade. There's a lot of chunk ice right on the edge, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. As you can see, these banks are just barren. And I didn't bring my layout or nothing today. I think we'll figure it out. Thousands of birds just maybe a mile from us. We're just hoping to pull a few. See what I'm talking about? But it is a thin layer of it, so I don't know. I've seen multiple ducks land like right down through here in the last 10 minutes. Obviously the hardest part out here is going to be the hide. Here's a couple good big pieces for backing. Boy, if we could pull this one out, this would be perfect. Oh yeah. Come on out of there, baby. Yeah. Now we talking. Boy, these little dead cedars are perfect. There's a lot of them around here too. That's absolutely perfect pond material. What I'm going for is just like a shade backing with some sides. I'm just sitting right there. Very little in front of me. I'm gonna try to put a lot of stuff on the back, because in the evenings like this, shade's your best friend. So I'm gonna try to make a little more shade. Oh boy, it could be about to get good, boys. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be awesome. I just built me this little blind, got me a few good cedars to give me shade. The wind's so hard I couldn't even put decoys out in the water, so I've just got them like floating in this slush ice. Oh, here comes some more teal. I have to get out there quick on these. Boy, I'm gonna have to shoot him close and get on him quick. He was about to head out. Stuff ain't that joke. Golly, they went behind me. Are you kidding me? Oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, that was awesome. Way too many if I'd shot into that. Way too many. This is the most insane teal hunt I've ever been on. Mondo was a teal coming by me. I want them in tight because I could lose them real easy out here. And and I don't want to do that. And when they get in this wave action, I mean, I basically got to run to catch them. That last time, there was just too many. I'm scared if I had shot, I might have killed 10. And they were so tight together. This is freaking awesome though. I'm so glad that I did this. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Landed right in the decoys. Little blind is working perfectly. I mean, they're flying so close into it. Catch some of my decoys before they float off in this insane wind. And I think he may be dead out here, way down here. But if I can get him, I'm gonna try. I wasn't sure if he went down or not, but this looks like this could be him. Way too far. I think that is him. Woo! My lungs are on fire. I ran all the way down here. Blind's way back over there. Now let's hope we can get out there. Yep, we shot him way down there. I love this stuff though, guys. I absolutely love it. I'm glad we got him. That was a retrieve. Alright, I do believe this is the best teal hunt of my life. I've been on some good ones, but buddy, the way they're coming in on this ice, big groups, this is phenomenal. If I'd not had to make that retrieve, I think I would have been done in 15 minutes, but I think we're gonna get it done pretty quick, Lord willing. Look at that pretty green wing, purple on the wings. Beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. Green wings on the ice. I really like how my little blind turned out. I mean, I just got a couple pieces of cedar, a couple of knob cedars. Shade's the most important thing once it gets good and sunny like this. And I was in the shade, and I mean, I shot that one at less than 10 yards. So I want to go over a few things that stood out from today's video, tips if you will. If you noticed, I set up pretty late in the day. Now you could see from all the ice, it was really cold. And one thing that I've learned about hunting really cold weather is that most of the time, ducks are gonna fly at the hottest part of the day. And so that's one reason why I plan to get out there later. I like hunting later in the day, but if it's cold, I'm especially going to hunt later versus earlier. So as I got there and was getting set up, boats were just constantly leaving, headed home. And the ducks wasn't hardly flying at all. There was a lot of ducks sitting in the refuge, but I knew that those ducks were going to have to get up and move at some point because of how cold it was. They've got to feed. And when I got set up, it was like a horde of zombies coming out of the refuge, just thousands of ducks. And most people didn't get to experience that because they all got there at daylight and left way too early. That's not to say you can't get them at daylight on iced up days. If you're on the X, on the ice hole, it can be great. But I've done way better later in the day. And I don't even like to say that because I don't want a lot of people waiting. But that's a little tip for all you who finished the video to this point. So keep that in mind. Second, if you notice, I was calling a ton. I was switching between the little whistle beep and the standard teal call, and it was super effective. These ducks would be flying parallel to me out in the lake and not even looking, and I would just get down on them with these teal calls. They'd see the mojo, see the spread, and come right in. On this particular day, it was highly effective, so I did it a lot, and I was pulling a lot of ducks in there. And I know that beeping was probably kind of annoying throughout the video, but I wanted to leave a lot of that in just to show you how much I was actually calling and how effective it was. It was really turning a lot of those birds. Now, the third thing that really stood out about this video is that the shade, the backing cover that you got is the most important factor most of the time once the sun's up. I didn't even really put anything out in front of me. I just built a really good back shade and put things on my side and left my front wide open. And some of those teal literally was like brushing the top of this blind flying over it. So to say it was effective is an understatement. Most of the time, in most situations, focus on your back first, get good shade, and then you may have to add a little stuff to the front. But as long as you got good shade, 90% of the time, you're going to have a good hunt as far as being hid. But that's about all I got for you today. Here's some other videos you can check out if you enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you hadn't already. Hit that like button, and Lord willing, I'll catch you next time right here on Chasing Green.